Good morning, everybody. This is another walk talk. We're just gonna say times are changing, because it's a little bit about nothing, a little bit about everything. So my wife started this whole journey out for me, really getting into shape. Back in October, we did the Manitou Incline. You guys have heard me talk about it, and that's what really got this going. And before then, I had tried to walk home from work. It really didn't work. I bailed out a bunch of times. It was only 5 miles. It's on the street. It should have been easy, but I was not up to it at that point in my life. Well, I say that now because I could crush out distance. I had some sock issues this morning. It was all wet. I got blisters going. I'm still doing a pretty good pace. Really, I picked the wrong shoes, went out too early. Everything got wet and I didn't have a backup. Not a big deal. Feet hurt. Got some blisters. 7 miles in, 5, 6 miles to go. Not a big deal. I'm out here. It's beautiful. I'm active. You know, I can't ask for a better time. The other thing that happened to me today was I was stopped by the police, and you know, that used to be a terrifying experience when my addiction was going. Used to mean I was gonna miss something. I was definitely going in, or they were about to ask me a bunch of dumb questions I couldn't answer because I was a waste of time. I don't know. Something about open carry knife, not a big deal. The gentleman was really nice. This section of the Florida Trail, I have to walk on the streets. Somebody saw something, is what it is. He was a really cool gentleman. I'm not an auditor. I'm not trying to catch anybody, so I didn't ask for him to be on video. I should have. Really cool gentleman, kind of showing me how to keep stuff on me in relation to where my hands could draw, making stuff a little bit better for me. Just showing me some tips and tricks. I thought it was a really cool experience. And something that really wouldn't have been possible a couple of years back. I would have seen them strictly as the enemy. I don't know, guys. I always like these mushrooms, just the color difference. I don't know. I'm just starting to feel grateful for everything, man. Physically, I'm getting way better. I still weigh about the same, but I think I'm in the 180s. I'm I don't know, I went from about a 37, 36 inch waist, maybe 38, down to almost a 30. My weights remain the same. All my lifts are better. I broke through my plateau on bench press, and I know it doesn't sound impressive, but I was stuck at 135 for quite a while. I haven't seen if I could beat it, but I know I could do extra wide grip bench press at 135 pounds now, and well, it's gotta count for something. The next thing on this little rambling journey is really goals. And that's kind of what I wanted to put my physical activity goals out there for. So when I started this, I wanted just to be able to do whatever my kids wanted me to do when I got home. And I realized that meant I had to take it above just being able to do my job, work out a little bit, and then play basketball or soccer or run laps in the backyard or lift with them in the garage. I realized, you know, to be able to do that, I got to physically push myself a step further. And I'm very happy with the way this has all gone. I started biking into work, I don't know, I want to say about a month and a half ago. Not every day to begin with. I took a couple days off. I've taken a day off last week for a doctor's appointment. Only got 4 days in. But overall, man, I've cut off 6 minutes from that, from the time. It's a little bit, it's like 5.5 miles. Cut 6 minutes off the time so far. We'll look to get a little bit more work in on that. Just really proud of myself with sticking to it. You know, getting that going, because I think that's really helping me accomplish my goals that I wanted. I'm getting leaner. I'm getting just fitter. I feel better. I look better. And that's another thing about physical fitness that I don't think people realize. You know, it doesn't take a lot for you to notice the changes. All right? And what I mean by that is you stare at yourself more than anybody else stares at yourself. So you'll notice little teeny different things that are happening to your body before anybody else. And it's just those little teeny changes, man, those little teeny wins, those little teeny victories that just keep you going. Get you excited about the next workout. Get you excited to wake up the next morning and bike in. You know, they get you excited to play that next pickup game with your boys. They get you excited to do that next lifting session with your brother, even though mine was a little bit lazy today, and I was already out here, so I didn't work out with him. Ooh, stick bugs making baby stick bugs. They smell really bad, so we're gonna leave them alone. But you know, that's what it is. You know, I've never been a big man. I think the heaviest I ever got was like 200 pounds. It was back when I was drinking. And I did not have the best diet plan. It literally would just starve myself for a week, get back to 190, and then continue doing what I was doing. And I yo-yoed my diet based on that. And I don't have a diet plan per se. But I do make sure I get the basics down every single day. So, you know, I make sure my meals, and I don't count carbs, or I don't count grams or whatever. I just kind of do a general intake. But I just make sure my morning I have my protein, my carbs, my fats, my lunches. I got at least protein and carbs. And I don't know. I got a sick obsession with peanut butter, so my diet plan won't work with everybody. But really, man, focusing on the basics have made life way easier. More energy. My testosterone's through the roof compared to what it used to be. And you know, for somebody with one testicle, it's a big win. But it's just giving my body kind of what it needs. And at this point, you know, maybe I'll hit up on my diet a little bit more later. But there's really nothing major to it. It's not counting anything, not counting any weights, eating when you're hungry. You know, I still cheat ice cream sandwiches and stuff. But it's just making sure all my basics are hit. My carbs, fats, proteins. And check this tree out, guys. I mean, this is... just awe-inspiring. Well, I guess that's enough of a random rant. It's just, man, I'm feeling so good today. I just wanted to get on here and kind of share what I'm doing, and hoping somebody starts their own journey like mine, or somebody starts their own journey, no matter what it is or what it might be. You know, I'll be home in a little less than an hour. Get to see my beautiful wife and children, and we'll do some stuff and get prepared for this small tropical storm. All right, see you later.